Hey, bruh. James Harden really on the Nets. James Harden really on the Nets. The Nets was already my favorite, bruh. But eventually in basketball, it come down to playing 5-on-5 for about 12 minutes. And whoever outscores each other is going to be the winner. And when you can put a lineup of KD, Harden, Kyrie, and Joe Harris, and then your fit, I don't even know who finna be their fifth player. I don't know the Nets roster like that. Maybe DeAndre. I doubt you have DeAndre in because KD gonna be playing center. That's the what the Houston Rockets were trying. That's what the Brooklyn Nets are. Except it's perfected. You don't have no PJ Tucker playing center, bro. You have Kevin Durant. That is a 7-footer. James Harden been playing the four, and he been playing the four well. You can say whatever. His low post defense, James Harden is a great low post defender. He played good low post. Maybe not great, but he a good low post defender. You know, KD and Harden, they both gonna get you boards. Kyrie, when Kyrie want to stop being a little pretty boy, that nigga, yeah, that nigga. Joe Harris, solid. That nigga, he a shooter, and he ain't just a terrible liability on defense. He at least bigger. He not like built like a Seth Curry or a JJ Redick where they like 6'4", 190 pounds. Nah, Joe Harris is a human by NBA standards. That ain't a baby. Man, let me check the roster real quick. Man, you probably have like a Jeff Green in there. Or maybe Landry Shamet. I don't even. And Shamet is too redundant with Joe Harris, especially since I ain't putting him, he ain't guarding nobody for me. If they had Dinwiddie, that would be crazy. When they have him, he gonna be crazy. But yeah, you put like a Jeff Green or a DeAndre, somebody that can float. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Out of the West, people expecting, hey, this a finals team, so I got to predict the finals right now. So it's like, if Braun beat this team, bro, I got to give all my marbles to Braun. If Braun and AD go crazy, I ain't never calling AD a beta again. Cause to me, AD just he feel too beta sometimes. But hey, if I ain't even gonna talk about the Clippers, bro. Cause I really seen the Clippers and that team just turned me off. To watch that team play basketball, it is ugly basketball. It is disgusting. I don't even want to watch that. Basketball is a pretty game. How basketball when basketball is played right, it is so enjoyable to watch. But how the Clippers play basketball, that is not enjoyable to watch. So that's just a trash team. Overrated. Like I I miss the Warriors, bro. That's some beautiful basketball to watch, bro. And the Nets, I feel like they already gave me those feelings. And honestly, I would love for James Harden to come off the bench because that would just be like my worst nightmare as a coach. James Harden off the bench, but he gonna start. But I hope they're staggered in a way that Kyrie and James Harden get to play a lot with the bench players, and like they're not all on the court at the same time too much. Maybe at the beginning of the game and the end of the game, but they each get their time to like run the team by themselves. Because I feel with just their play style, yeah, they should be a fluid team and look good, but hey, Kyrie and Harden sometimes be dribbling too much. Hopefully, if they don't be over dribbling, this could be a really great team. But eventually, people fall back into their habits. So eventually, Kyrie's gonna want to dribble. Eventually, Harden gonna want to dribble. So let them get that out in the second and third quarter. You start the game moving nice. You get the give them time to get their shine, and then you end the game strong. Great motion. Hopefully, you don't even gotta play the fourth quarter, bro. With how dominant all three of them can be. Hey, they're gonna be nasty. It's so weird because as a Spurs fan, through all these other dynasties, or not dynasties, but these other super teams, I never just got to enjoy basketball because I'd always be like, "Yo, my team got to be better, and they ready to beat y'all." But now that my team's just floating in the abyss of mediocrity, it's like I just get to watch basketball, and I can get excited for all these super teams because I don't expect my team to beat them. And hey, that's just that, bro. Again, I'm just a casual fan. I ain't been watching too many games. I just be seeing here and there. I ain't gonna give my expert opinion or nothing. It's just I call it how I see it with my glasses on, bro. And that's how I see it right now. Those are the favorites. It's not a foregone conclusion because they haven't done it before, but they're currently the favorite. Anyway, yeah, again, it's casuals. Cat. I think that's the it's casual fan sports brain. I'm shining out.